This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. Got a tweet here from the real Laura B. Shout out to her, by the way. She's covering this case pretty much every day, doing a great job. And it seems like we've got some interesting stuff here. We might need a little more context to fill in this whole situation, but we've got some speculation from people who know what's up with this case and are following it, like Laura, every day. So let's see what we got. Laura says, Johnny Depp vs. Amber Heard, WB has responded to Johnny's opposition to their motion to quash, stating Amber Laura Heard, defendant, has attempted to withdraw the very claim that provided plaintiff's grounds for seeking WBIE's deposition in the first place. And Laura herself here says it may only be that she withdrew her claim regarding damages regarding WB Aquaman 2 part only. And a little more down the line, Amber Laura Heard, Ms. Heard in quotations, was cast in both the film Aquaman and its sequel, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, Aquaman 2, and was paid for her services on both films per the terms of her contract. True and correct copies of Ms. Heard's talent option agreement dated September 21st, 2015 option agreement, as well as the March 24th, 2017 letter exercising the option for Aquaman under the option agreement and the June 3rd, 2021 letter exercising the option for Aquaman 2 under the option agreement are attached here too as exhibits. So with all these options in this very option-filled paragraph here, where's the option for her to be out and Emilia Clarke to be in, or another actress like Emilia Clarke who we're really going to enjoy seeing on the screen? I guess that option, out of all their options, they forgot. And PG Wages Waldman says, I felt that WB sided with her, and if it's not true, they need to be disposed and clear up the suspicions that people have been. It totally looks that way, especially by threatening Depp that they will say bad things about him. And could we ever really know what went on behind closed doors? Like signed contracts and paperwork and, paper trails of information are one thing, but can we really know what was negotiated behind closed doors over a hot cup of chocolate, a nice long game of Monopoly, counting money together with James Wan and some other CEOs and maybe some other actors and things, picking out really slowly which hotels they want to put on the square? Just saying, paper stuff's nice, but I'm not going to trust WB. If it's looking like Johnny is going to win, the facts are overwhelmingly on his side, they might try to squiggle their way out of it and say, we were kind of against Amber all along, but we had to keep her, blah, 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 blah. Don't care. It's too late. It's just too late. You can't say now Warner Brothers is going to be like, all right, you know what? Looks like Virginia's coming, getting close, looking bad for Amber. Let's dig out of this rabbit hole we got ourselves into about not liking Johnny Depp. I don't know. It's just too late for me. It's going to be real tough for me to be like, yeah, Warner Bros. They were on Johnny's side all along. So KTN says, I am so glad Warner Bros. Didn't throw Johnny under the bus. They outright threw Amber Heard under the bus, though. And what a lie her counterclaim statement was, especially in regards to Aquaman and Aquaman 2. So yeah, they can throw Amber under the bus now, but that doesn't mean they didn't throw Johnny under the bus for the last 5 years by staying completely silent on what appeared to be his innocence. Anyone, big name from Warner Bros., not actors, but I guess CEOs, people making decisions about signing contracts and things like that, could have come out and been like, it looks like Johnny Depp's innocent. I'm not sure who made the decision to get rid of him, but I stand with Johnny. None of that. Zero. Nothing. The whole time, they just release their movies. They be silent. They promote Aquaman. They promote Aquaman 2. They brag when it gets $1 billion. And there you have it. So in the best case scenario, they threw them both under the bus. Not like they could throw Amber under the bus now and that automatically makes up for the fact that they fired Johnny. I don't know. I mean, the real Laura B agrees with this person here, but I just can't see how it wouldn't be throwing them both under the bus unless they somehow make it up to Johnny. Unless they want to be like, you know what, Johnny? We're going to just pay you for those years of lost roles. We're going to make it up to you, man. We're going to throw Amber under the bus, and we're going to pull you out from under the bus. But I doubt they're going to do anything as far as making it up to him. So this person here, Ichi Gilpy, if I'm saying that right, probably not, says WB is saying there is no need to sit for a depot when Warner Bros. And Amber are both saying the dispute between her and Depp had no impact at her Aquaman role. She was paid and any trouble was purely creative differences. It appears Heard is saying in effect, okay, maybe Aquaman 2 wasn't impacted. And okay, that's a big okay plus a no shit on that one. I love the creative differences thing every time it comes up. I mean, who with any common sense wouldn't have creative differences casting an incredibly low level, not even quite mediocre actress in a huge DC film that could potentially be $1 billion? I'd state huge creative differences if I worked at that company, unless I was just playing political politics and I was too scared to say, I think Johnny Depp's innocent. Maybe we should get Emilia Clarke or some other competent actress instead of this very, very low-level actress. So the other thing is, what people are saying is this really crushes her $100 million counterclaim. I mean, she can't claim $100 million for like The Stand, Gully, which made like, I don't know, $75 or something like that. It's got to be Aquaman 2, which still isn't even close to 100 million. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a box office guy or an actor salary guy, but I think the top actors like Momoa, I don't know, maybe gets like 15 million, 20 million, 12 million, something like that. Something around there, unless they sign a contract to take a percentage of the tickets. But even if they took a percentage of the tickets, then it's going to be like a lot of sales to get to 100 million. No one's giving Amber Heard like 10% of ticket sales to get 100 million off a $1 billion movie. They give her probably like 0.5% or something like that, or like, 1% at best or something like that. So there's just no way, even for Aquaman 2, she could make 100 million. I mean, 100 million is like the life savings of a career of a pretty good actor. After decades of movie on top of movie, multi-million dollar movie on top of $1 billion movie, and finally they've got like 500 million or something like that, or some of them have like 200 million. No actor goes from, Rum Diary to Aquaman 2 and makes $100 million. It just doesn't happen mathematically. It's ridiculous. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think down below. Doing shout outs, special thanks, things like that. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. And if you don't consider it, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.